Good morning, team. Oh my god, my buff is crazy again. This thing, I swear. All right, I am back on the trail. I got picked up by Franklin Transit shuttle around 8:45ish, and then after that, they stopped at every hotel and hostel in the area, most of them, to pick up hikers. And I was dropped off at Winding Stair Gap, where I got off on Wednesday. I feel good, rested, a little sad that I have to leave the comforts of a hotel room, but I am ready to tackle the trail. I feel pretty good. Let's see what the day brings. I'm wearing my new insoles. They feel different than my other ones, so halfway through the day I am going to switch them back so my feet start getting used to them slowly, and it's not kind of like a crash course on different muscles being used. Sorry, I'm already puffing. I'm going uphill. The goal is to make it 8.2, depending how I feel. I made a conscious decision to slow down. I think that pushing 10 and 12 mile days was not a good idea on my feet. So I'm gonna do about 8, no more than 10. And the goal is to make it to the knock in the next 3 days or so. Alrighty. Are we ready, team? Let's do this. We got this. Hey everybody. I haven't been filming much today because I've been lost in thought this whole time. This morning I found out that one of the hikers that I stay with in Helen had to get off the trail for a family emergency, and another one had to go to the hospital. I sent a message to see how they're doing, and I haven't heard anything back, so hopefully I hear from them by this evening. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of sad because you just never know what's going to happen while you're on the trail. And and then I start thinking about about me, and am I going to be one of the statistics that get off? But I'm honestly trying not to think about that, but you can't help it when you're lost in thought and you have all this time to think. You're by yourself, but it's gonna be okay. I mean, it is what it is, and I'm just taking it one day at a time. I stopped and had some lunch really quickly. Temperature is dropping. There's a cold front coming, so this weekend it's going to be super cold, but not too worried because I tested my gear during my shakedown hikes, and I'll be okay. I think the temperature is supposed to drop to the 20s. I tested out my gears in the teens, so I'll be okay. Besides that, I'm about maybe 4 miles away from my final destination today, and let's see what goodies I encounter as I go downhill and then uphill again. All right, See you alone in a bit. Here's a little something to lighten the mood. I, Nero, and Zero in Franklin. And for those 3 days, to include today, I took a shower. So I feel squeaky clean. Oh my God, I can't talk. However, my odor, still there, has not gone away. I don't know what's happening. I know I wash myself good. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like I feel clean. I haven't been sweating. So I don't know if it's me or my clothing, to be determined. But I figure I'd share that little bit of humor, because I find it very humorous, with you. So if any of you see me on the trail, please don't judge me. It's just my outside smell. Just got done changing my inserts. It's recommended that you ease into like new insoles for your shoes when they're prescribed to you. So I'm just sitting here right now, giving my legs a little bit of rest, putting my other insoles. There's my feet. I have them propped up. And it's a nice little area for me to take a 5-minute break. And I'm heading that way. Hey team. Oh my God. I arrived to my campsite and it is getting so cold that I hurry up, set up my tent, ate dinner, hung my bear bag, and I have every intention of showing you guys the area. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning before I leave camp. Oh, excuse me. But I wanted to get in my sleeping bag and get warmed, because temperatures are going to be dropping, and I want to make sure that I stay warm all throughout the night. I have emergency hand warmers in case it gets too cold, which I think I'll be okay with what I have, but I have those just in case, so not too worried. Today I did 8.2. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a little bit under 8. I'll give you a little bit more information once I look at the map in the morning. As for now, I'm just going to read a little bit because I have a book on my phone and just relax. My feet feel really good. You know how I told you that I changed my insoles? I ended up changing them back within like 15 minutes because I did not realize how bad it was. But the new ones are really working out perfectly. My feet are not hurting at all. I mean, you can tell I walk on them a little bit, but they're good. Alrighty. Hopefully I'll leave camp during daylight and I'll show you a little bit around. But I'll say good night to you all because it is cold and I want to stay warm. All right. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.